If you don't do it. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, come on in the room. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? What's going on? 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 You love my necklace? Thank you. What's going on? Thank you so much, Brinks. What's up, Thur? Is it Thorough? What's up? I see you. You love my necklace. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let me tell y'all real quick. Wanted to get on real quick because I know I got a couple people up. What's up, Terry? I see you. How was dinner? Dinner was great. Thank you for asking, Jen. The vibes tonight is I'm really chilling today, but I wanted to come on and give a quick message because I'm kind of disturbed a little bit, you know. But you know what? I'm gonna say this, and this message is for somebody that's on this live right now. So I want y'all to listen to me well. Accept the challenge. Accept the challenge. And what I mean by that is, you're gonna have some stuff that come your way that might seem tough. It might seem like you can't take it on, but I'm telling you right now, baby, accept the challenge in this season. Because see, a lot of y'all don't understand. One thing about you is that you already have overcome a lot. You already have conquered a lot. So that means that you are already built for what's about to come towards you. So I need for y'all to accept the challenge in this season. Accept the challenge. Accept the challenge. It might seem like everything not right. It might seem like everything not together. It might seem like everything, but baby, accept the challenge. Accept the challenge. Because see, what I need for a lot of y'all to understand is sometimes we don't know what God is going to bring our way. We don't know our next phase and how hard it's going to be. But I need for y'all to accept the challenge in this season, because a lot of y'all don't even understand that even though you have overcame a lot, you got to overcome this next hurdle in order for you to get to the next level. So I need for y'all to accept the challenge. Don't give up. Don't throw in a towel. Don't quit. Don't fight it. Just go ahead and face it head on. Because a lot of us have the problem of we always run away from stuff that seem like it's a challenge to us. Every time we come across a challenge, we throw it to the wayside because we don't want to deal with it. But I'm telling you, in this season, to get to the next level in your life, you got to accept the challenge. Accept it. And I'm talking to y'all, but I'm also talking to myself too. Because a lot of stuff that has seemed to be hard for me, I have ran away from it. And not only was I running away from it, but I was causing more problems and prolonging my journey in this season. I always prolong the journey when I always run away from things instead of facing it head on, y'all. That's the same thing y'all do. Y'all gotta learn how to accept the challenge. Accepting the challenge in this season is what's gonna help you overcome in order for you to find your purpose. I'm just gonna be honest. I used to run from stuff. I used to cry about stuff all the time because I used to ask God, why me? Why are you choosing me for this? Why are you choosing me for this? And it wasn't the fact that he chose me. It was just that he built me for out of the womb. A lot of y'all got to understand. He created you out of the womb in order for you to go on the journey that you're going on in this season. So you got to learn how to stop running and start facing the facts. The fact of the matter is, even though it might be hard for you right now, even though it might be something that you don't understand, Just accept the challenge. I don't know who I'm talking to, but just accept the challenge. Just accept it. Accept it. It is what it is. That's what I told somebody the other day. I said, listen, it is what it is. I got to stop running and start facing stuff head on. Because what I don't understand, I might not want the answer. You might just want to go ahead and do the work in order for you to understand. Sometimes you don't want the answer. Sometimes it might break us down even more when we get the answer that we think that we want. See, a lot of y'all don't understand, even though you ask the question in the moment, sometimes you don't be ready for the answer in the moment, because sometimes the answer might break us down a little bit more than what we're already broken down. For real. I'm just going to be honest. Your makeup is flawless. Thank you. I'm just going to be honest, y'all. I used to cry myself to sleep all the time. I used to be like, why you do this to me? And why you choose me? In the season of my brokenness, this God got me pouring into people. In my broken season, I didn't understand the challenge of me pouring into people, even though I was broken. He said, I'm going to use you as a vessel because I need for you to understand that I am going to speak through you. I am going to use you accordingly and abundantly in this season. Even though you might be broken, your purpose might be something way bigger than what you ever imagined. So accept the challenge, y'all. That's all I got on here to say. I just came on here to say to accept the challenge. Let's accept the challenge together. I'm going to accept it with y'all. I'm going to accept it with y'all. Because even though I'm talking to y'all, I'm also talking to myself too. I'm going to accept it with y'all. I'm going to accept it with y'all because y'all know what? At the end of the day, let me tell you something. A village of people is always better than one. So when we stick together and we accept the challenges together, the devil ain't gonna be able to do nothing with us. We're gonna be very dangerous. But when you always feel like you gotta fight stuff by yourself, that's when the devil come and attack you even more. You wanna know why? Because he comes and attacks you when you're standing alone. But when you're standing with a village full of kingdom people, he ain't gonna touch you. He not gonna touch you. So, I say this to say, I love y'all. Thank you guys for the love and the support you guys have been showing me. I am actually going to start to do a lot more, maybe late night lives, because a lot of people have been emailing me, asking me if I can go on later, because sometimes when I go on, they don't be able to watch my lives. But even still, y'all go to my YouTube channel and y'all can be able to watch all of my lives. All of my lives is going to be on YouTube. So, anyway, my mom enjoyed her birthday. I just wanted to give y'all that quick message. So I need for everybody in this live right now, if you don't type it in the chat, I need for you to say it to yourself. I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge. That's it. That's all. Just accept it. Just accept it. It's all right. I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge. Yes, Lord. Accept the challenge. Because, see, the devil thought he had us. See, he thought he had us. He thought he had us. He thought he won. No, you're not going to win. Because, see, when you thought that I was going to overdose, when you thought I was going to get drunk and not remember, when you thought I was going to go over and beyond to try to prove a point to you, see, God came in and he saved me from something I didn't even know I needed to be saved from. So in advance, you got to thank God in advance and accept the challenge. Thank God in advance and accept the challenge. Because it's going to be hard, but let me tell you something. When you get around your kingdom people and you start surrounding yourself with people that genuinely love you and don't always got their hand out for stuff, folks that want to see you win, let me tell you something. The challenge is already accepted. In this season, I'm only surrounding people. I'm only going to surround myself with people that's going to love me wholeheartedly and that's going to love me genuinely, that's going to pour into me the same way I pour into them. You understand me? No more pouring into people that don't reciprocate the energy that I give or don't reciprocate the love that I give. I'm sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. In this season, I am accepting the challenge of doing things that make me uncomfortable. In this season, I'm accepting the challenge of understanding that some folks can't go with me on a journey. In this season, I am accepting the challenge that sometimes, even if it don't feel right to me, I still got to accept it, because you never know when you are going into a season of the unknown. Sometimes it takes for you to be uncomfortable. Sometimes it takes for you to be in a space to where you don't know all of the answers. But this right here, this season right here, I am going to accept the challenge, because baby, whatever's on the other side for me, I want it all. Yeah. I want it all. In this season, I want it all. I want everything that's from God in this season. I'm not missing out on nothing else. So God, if there's a will, there's a way. And I am going to accept the challenge. Sure is. Yep. I want to know what the genuine love feel like. I want to know what it's like to not have to question my spouse about different things. I want to know what it's like to not have any strife or confusion in a relationship. I want to know what it's like to go into business with the unknown, but knowing that I have all of the faith in God, that He's going to guide me and put me on top and put me on the pedestal and make sure that I win in the name of Jesus. See, that's the type of stuff that I am going to accept in this season. See, they thought they was going to break you, but baby, they just don't know they made you. They made you to be worthy. They made you to understand that even though I did not win, baby, that don't mean I lost the war. See, the thing is, a lot of y'all don't understand it. Even though you was discouraged, you never quit. A lot of folks don't like that you didn't quit. A lot of folks don't like that you didn't quit. A lot of folks wanted to see you fall. A lot of folks wanted to see you walk away. A lot of folks wanted to see you throw in your towel. I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge. I do. I don't know about y'all, but I accept the challenge in this season, because I'm ready. I am ready. You know what's so crazy about what's going on around you right now is that you don't understand. So since you don't understand, you're hurt because you're looking for answers. But let me tell you something. In this season, stop looking for answers and just do the work. And let me tell you something. Sometimes you got to understand the work that you're going to put in is the answer. The action that you put in is the answer. So I need for y'all to understand, when you're sitting down at home trying to wonder how you gonna make it and how you gonna get through, understand that it's a reason why you're sitting at home wondering why. Because at the very end of the day, you got to learn how to be more isolated in the season of elevation. Come on now. You got to learn how to be more isolated in the season of elevation. See, you didn't understand that even though your car broke down, you still was going places. Come on now. You didn't understand that even though you were in the season of having folks turn their back against you, God still chose you in that season. Come on now. You better act like you know. Y'all better act like you know. Sometimes you got to understand that in the season of elevation, everything ain't going to seem right. Everything ain't going to feel like it's put together. But you got to be okay with understanding that everything falls apart before it falls together in the kingdom. Lord have mercy. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to. But let me say this. It ain't over until God says it's over. It ain't over until God says it's over. See, what's going on right now, you don't even understand that everything that's happening to you is happening to you for a reason. Because God said, even in the midst of the storm, I'm still going to provide for you. I'm still going to allow you to be elevated. I'm still going to allow you to step into your purpose. I'm still going to allow you to do the things that you need to do for me. Listen, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know I'm talking to a few of you. It ain't over until God say it's over. It ain't over until God says it's over. See, you wanted to stop, but God didn't say it's over yet. You wanted to give up, But God said it's not over yet. You wanted to throw in your towel from the last relationship when dealing with the narcissistic abuse and the physical abuse. But God said it's not over yet. I got somebody else waiting on you on the other side. I just need for you to pick up and pack up your luggage and just put everything in there. Put everything in the luggage that'll fit, and just carry it over to the other side with you. See, I need for you to start packing up your bags, because a lot of y'all about to start traveling. A lot of y'all about to start traveling. A lot of y'all about to start traveling. I need for you to pack your bags. I need for you to pack your bags. I need for you to pack your luggage. Because a lot of y'all are about to go places. You about to go places you ain't never seen before. You about to hit different cities that you ain't never seen before. You about to step in rooms that your name entered in before you did in the flesh. Lord, y'all better come on and act like you know. You better come on and act like you know. You better come on and act like you know. You're going places this season because God chose you. Because he said, even though you thought that you were in the storm, you didn't even understand that the storm was actually putting you in a different space in your life because you needed to be there. See, a lot of y'all are in the eye of the storm simply because the storm is about to carry you somewhere else. See, you thought that the storm was going to keep you in the same space, but he said, baby, tornadoes turn for a reason. It's a reason why you're in the middle of the tornado, because I'm about to take you to different places that you ain't never seen before. Come on now. It's a disaster. It's a natural disaster for a reason. But let me tell you something. It falls apart before it falls together. Yeah, see, y'all didn't even know y'all was coming on here on this live to get this tonight. But see, one thing about it and two things for sure. When God is putting you in a place to win, you ain't got no choice but to win. Even in the midst of the storm, even in the eye of the storm, you don't have no choice but to win. It might seem like it's a disaster right now, but I'm telling you right now, it's a reason why he put you in the middle of the storm so he can carry you places. Sometimes we have to look a mess to keep folks away from us in order for us to elevate. Sometimes you got to look like a natural disaster in order for folks to stay away from you so you can go to the next level in your life. Because see, when they see a mess, they're going to stay away from a mess. So that means that you're not going to carry them with you when you go to the new level in the new season of your life. See, y'all better act like you know. Sometimes you got to be disguised as a natural disaster in order for folks to stay away from you that don't belong around you anyway. See, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Sometimes the only reason that your life seems like it's falling apart is because God is saving you from some people that's trying to use you. God is saving you from some people that's trying to run over you and throw salt in your name and throw you up under the bus. See, you didn't even understand that even though it seemed like it was a disaster, God was saving you the whole time. Lord, y'all better come on. You better come on. Listen, I accepted the fact that even though I didn't have the money then, I didn't have it all together then that's when people walked away from me. People left me when I didn't have it all together. People left me when I was in a disaster. People left me when I was on the verge of getting evicted. People walked away from me when my car was on the verge of getting repoed. But guess what? Even in the midst of the storm, God was saving me from something I didn't even know I was being saved from. I was being saved from the hate. I was being saved from the demonic spirits. I was being saved from people that were using me up. I was being saved from folks that was throwing me up under the bus. I was being saved from folks that was throwing salt on my name, that was talking about me behind my back. I didn't even know that I was being saved. But in the midst of the storm, God was removing me and also elevating me at the same time. See, let me tell you something. Sometimes you got to understand, folks see you all the time. They see you. They see the elevation. They see the favor all over your life. But as long as it don't benefit them, some folks is not gonna congratulate you. Some folks not gonna pat you on the back. Some folks is not gonna give you the honor and the glory. Some folks is not gonna do that for you simply because it's you. Y'all know how many folks I done seen walk past me. Folks scroll past your live and don't act like you speak nothing but the truth. Folks go to your social media and watch you every day simply because you are who God said you are, but they don't like it because it's you. Folks watch your videos. They always watch your content. They always watching your life, but they don't like it because it's you. You want to know why? Because God favored you in the season of the storm. And a lot of folks want to see you fail anyway. And that's why a lot of folks don't congratulate you. That's why a lot of folks don't pat you on the back. That's why a lot of folks don't love you genuinely. That's why a lot of folks don't give you everything that you give them, because they will rather see you ran dry and ran over. But in this season, we are accepting the challenge of understanding that, baby, even in the eye of the storm, I am still going places. See, you thought I was going to break. You thought I was going to break. You thought I was going to give up. You thought you was going to win. You thought that I was going to break down in front of you. See, some folks like to see you broke down in front of them, but baby, you just don't understand it, baby. You will never get the satisfaction of seeing me broken down in front of you. You want to know why? Because I guarantee you, the way that God is setting it up, you're going to break down before I do. See, a lot of folks that have malicious ways, a lot of folks that treat you wrong, do you wrong, they just don't understand that, baby. You don't have to seek revenge whatsoever, because God is going to make it, and he's going to set it up to where you're sitting in the front row seat when it's showtime. You're going to be sitting front row seats when it's showtime. See, I'm okay with not seeking revenge in this season. I'm okay with not trying to get vengeance towards people who did me wrong. I'm okay with understanding that God is going to handle everything that needs to be handled in this season. See, when you learn how to take your hands off stuff, when you learn how to keep folks in the space of their life where they need to be, so that means that they need to be away from you. When you learn how to cut them off cold turkey without explanations, let me tell you something. You will understand that a lot of stuff you ain't gotta seek revenge on. Not in this season. Not in this season. See, the old you probably would have seek revenge, but the new you, when you start to elevate, you ain't gotta seek revenge no more. Because God is going to work it out for you. He sure is. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. You ain't got to seek revenge on folks. I know some folks will much rather see you out of character, but in this season, we're accepting the challenge of staying in character. We're accepting the challenge of not going off on people. We're accepting the challenge of not seeking revenge on people who don't understand that, baby, I'm changing every day. Every day God is molding me to be something greater, something bigger. And every day as I move up the ladder, a lot of folks going to get left behind. Come on now. I just came on here to say, I need for y'all to accept the challenge this season. I need y'all to be okay with understanding sometimes isolation don't mean that you're being isolated from God. I need for y'all to be okay with understanding sometimes you got to sit by yourself in order to understand where you're going by yourself. See, you're going places by yourself because God said you already gave everything already to everybody else. So now I'm about to bless you. See, you gave everything in public, and I need for you to understand I'm about to bless you in private in this season, because see, everything for you this season is going to be everything of me. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Yeah, we're going to accept the challenge in this season. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait it out. We're going to wait. A lot of y'all don't understand the only reason that you're isolated right now is because you have something greater on the other side, baby. You got something greater on the other side. You don't understand it right now because you feel like you're alone. You feel like you're by yourself. You feel like you have nowhere else to turn. You feel like your back is against the wall. But I'm here to tell you right now, baby, the door is it's a door behind that wall that's about to get ready to open. And you're about to be blessed with overflow. See, you thought your back was against the wall, but baby, God said, I am going to make sure that you're well taken care of as long as you're being obedient. See, I was that person that had my back up against the wall, and I didn't even know that it was a secret door of overflow behind me. See, a lot of y'all just don't understand. You ain't got to fight yourself out of that corner. You ain't got to fight yourself out of that depression. You ain't got to fight yourself. You ain't got to do none of that. What God is about to do in your life is that he's about to open up the secret door behind you, and you're about to start winning. Come on now. Show is. Show is. Show is. Come on now. Let me say this. Let me say this to you. A lot of y'all on this live tonight, the only reason that you're on this live was because you probably was looking for a scapegoat. But I'm telling you right now, you don't have to look for no more scapegoats to life. Everything is about to be handled accordingly. Everybody's about to be handled accordingly. You don't have to run from the things that has caused you pain, hurt, and trauma. You don't got to run from it no more. Let me tell you something. It's a reason why you on TikTok this late. See, you was trying to scroll, trying to find a laugh, but God said, I'm about to place you in a TikTok room that's about to deliver you from that hurt and that pain and that trauma that you're trying to hide and that you're trying to conceal. See, I am about to place you in a space in your life where you about to learn how to wake up the beast, because you thought you was coming on TikTok to laugh and have a good time, but see, you're about to get delivered tonight. Yeah. It's a reason why you stepped into this live tonight. It's a reason why you up this late looking for stuff to laugh about, because you're trying to escape from your problems. It's a reason why you stepped foot in this live, because you didn't even understand that you needed what everything that was said tonight. You needed it. A lot of y'all didn't even understand you needed it. Sometimes we don't think that we need stuff until we hear it, and from a vessel. So that's why you're in this live. Yeah. Some of y'all gotta stop trying to conceal the pain and the hurt and the trauma that you've gone through. And it's time for you to take the mask off. And what I mean by that is, it's time for you to stop hiding behind all of the makeup. It's time for you to stop hiding from the things that has hurt you. It's time for you to start understanding that at the very end of the day, you are chosen for a reason. It's the reason why you are walking around here as a soldier in the name of Jesus. It's a reason why you have all of these war wounds on you, because you have to learn how to tell your testimony in the name of Jesus. It's the reason why you were picked to go through all of these things, because he needed for you to understand that as you fought through it, he still allowed for you to elevate in the season of brokenness. You still got to understand that even though you did not understand the assignment over your life, now you got to learn how to walk in your purpose, because now it's something greater for you on the other side. I don't think you hear me. I said it's time for you to stop hiding behind the mask and learn how to accept the challenge of what God has for you on the other side of this mountain. See, all you got to do is just walk up the mountain, and you will learn that at the peak of the mountain, you will see everything that you dodged. See, a lot of y'all done dodged so many bullets, you can't even see that you done dodged so many bullets, because you're not at the top of the mountain yet. And I need for a lot of y'all to start walking up the mountain so you can start understanding that God kept you here for a reason. It's a reason why you went through all of the hurdles and the challenges in life already. Some of y'all gotta walk up the mountain. Some of y'all got to walk up the mountain, because it's time for you to look around at all of the things he has done for you. He has done for you so far. See, you ain't at the peak of the mountain yet. You ain't at the peak of the mountain yet, because see, it was so many things and folks that was holding you back from going up the mountain. You had so much weight on you last season. But this season, you're going to break away. Let's go. We got work to do. Let me tell y'all something. You never know when you're walking in your purpose. You want to know why? Because sometimes you get so tired and you get so overwhelmed you don't even understand it. Sometimes that be a push for you to keep going. And some of y'all miss that sign because you're distracted from the things that are around you. You are distracted from the people that are around you. And that is why you have yet to find your purpose. It's because when you start to get overwhelmed, you throw in the towel and you get tired. And now you're going back to the normalcy. And I need for a lot of y'all to learn how to step outside the box, even in the midst of being tired, even when you want to throw in the towel, even when you want to stop and give up. You have to learn how to keep going, push through, because sometimes, even though you don't understand that you have shackles on your feet and shackles on your hands, you have to break the shackles in every season, simply because you can't walk with shackles on your feet when you're trying to find your purpose and follow your purpose. Come on now. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. See what's so crazy is I had to learn that even though I had shackles on my feet, I had to keep walking. Because, see, I got tired. I got tired of walking with shackles on my feet and still trying to love people accordingly and love them properly when I wasn't even getting that same love. See, some folks around you in this season got the key to the shackles, but some of them will much rather see you walking around in pain, hurt, and trauma because they benefit more from you. See, some folks are going to leave you with shackles on your feet because they want to see you hurting. They want to see you in pain. They want to continue to put you through the trauma. They want to continue to put you through the narcissistic abuse. Some folks got the key to the shackles, but they want to see you down and out, y'all. So you know what I had to do? The same key that they had, I had to go get a copy of it made from God. And what I mean by that is, sometimes you just got to go to God and get a copy of that key made. Because some folks ain't going to help you. Some folks don't want to see you win. Some folks don't want to see you in the season of elevation. Some folks don't want to see you. They don't. They sure don't. They sure don't. They sure don't. So now you got to go to God to get those same set of keys made. Yep. You got to go to God and get those same set of keys made that these folks have been having for a long time. Yeah. These same people that had the keys made behind your back and they were laughing and kiki-keying at your pain and your trauma, you got to go to God for it. I'm just saying, sometimes y'all don't understand. Sometimes you don't get it, and it's okay. You ain't got to get it all the time. But let me tell you something. It's going to come a point in time where you feel like all odds are against you. And that's when you got to fight the most. That's when you got to call on God the most. Let me tell y'all something. You are made to walk on top of the water, not drown in it. You are made to walk on top of the water, not drown in it. A lot of y'all are drowning in the water because you took your eyes off God. But as soon as you start to turn your attention to God, that's when you're going to start to walk on top of the water again. I don't think y'all heard me. You are made to walk on top of the water, not drown in it. And the only reason that you're drowning right now is because you have too many distractions around you. Yeah. You have too many distractions around you. You have too many folks that want to see you lose. You have too many folks that's praying against you, not praying with you. See, I had to understand that I had to stop calling everybody my friend. I had to stop putting a lot of people in my business because some folks didn't want to see me win. They wanted to see me drown. Some folks, as I was telling them that I was breaking down on the inside, they was praying on me on the outside. And I mean P-R-E-Y, not P-R-A-Y. They were praying on me on the outside. See, a lot of times you don't even understand. Sometimes when folks get quiet and they just listen to your problems, they're already plotting against you. Sometimes we don't want to accept the fact that some folks around us don't want to see us elevated. They don't want to see us winning because they already know where we're going. See, a lot of times y'all got to understand, even the wickedest of wicked also have the gifts. They also have the same gift of vision. They also have the same gifts of manifestation. They also have the same gift. They just use it. They just use it in the evil ways. So that's why a lot of us don't get it, because you know that it is what it is. It is what it is. I accepted the fact though. I accepted it though. It is what it is. So I say this to say to y'all that's on this live, I don't know who I'm talking to, be obedient in this season and stop running. Stop running. Because see, the only thing that you're doing is stopping yourself from winning. And we're not stopping ourselves from winning no more. Because see, we did it in 2021, 2022. Well, we always put people above us. We always put other people first. Let me tell you something, baby. Not in 2023. 2023 is all about us. Let me get close to y'all so y'all can see me. 2023 is about us. That's it. That's it. 2023 is about us. We ain't worrying about what nobody say. We ain't worried about what no rumors that folks start. Cause let me tell you something. As soon as you start to reach another level, everybody want to start talking about your past. Everybody want to talk about what you did in 2015, 2016. Everybody want to say how bad of a person you were. They just don't understand the only reason you were that person was because they were around. And a lot of folks don't understand, and they don't want to take accountability of being of being the reason why you were the way that you were. Just saying. I'm just saying. It's a reason why. It's a reason why. It's a reason why. It's a reason why you were that way. It was a reason why you used to go off and have an attitude all the time. It's a reason why you always, excuse me, y'all. It's a reason why. It was a reason why you were drowning. Y'all know what I learned? Because see, I'm changing every day. Every day you should be changing. Every day you should be doing something to elevate yourself, mentally, spiritually, all of that, right? So I had to learn that even in the midst of me changing and even in the midst of me elevating, I wanted to be a better person. So I had to learn that the people that I used to be around, I can't be around them no more. You want to know why? Because that the old version of me, they still wanted me to be that old version, because that's when they had to excuse. That's when they had the excuses to not love me properly. See, I had to stop being around folks that had excuses of loving me properly, because they used to always say, "Oh, you got a bad attitude. That's why I don't do nothing for you." No, baby, you can't say that about me no more in this season, because I'm not that person. Because see, when I stopped hanging around you, everything about me started to change. See, narcissistic people know how to trigger you. Narcissistic people know how to get up under your skin. Narcissistic people know when and what not to say to make you mad. See, some of y'all got to understand. You ain't got to say too much. You ain't got to do too much. Sometimes you just being quiet, you're going to start to make folks mad because they don't know your moves. See, some of y'all used to talk so much to some folks that as soon as you got quiet, that's when they started to get mad. That's when they started to fall out with you. That's when they started to talk about you. That's when they started to use everything against you. Because you started to be quiet. See, some of y'all got to understand that silence makes hell nervous. When folks not in your business no more and folks don't have that attachment to you, yeah, that's when they going to start getting angry. Because everybody want to be in the know. But everybody also want to know, because you are the topic of discussion. See, some of y'all got to understand your life is some of those folks' entertainment. It's a reason why they always talk about you. It's a reason why you're always relevant in conversations, because some folks ain't got nothing else to do with their life. I'm just going to be honest. They don't. Keep making them mad. in this season. Keep making them mad in this season. Keep moving in silence in this season. Keep accepting the challenge of understanding that you have to change every day. Keep accepting the challenge that you are going to be greater in 2023, even in the midst of the storm, y'all. I'm just saying. That's all I got for y'all today. That's all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know, y'all, it's time for you to accept the challenge. That's it. Stop being so comfortable. And stop using TikTok and Instagram and Facebook as a scapegoat and start journaling. Because every time y'all come on social media, you get distracted from your purpose. And I need for a lot of y'all to start understanding the fact of you need to start getting back on track. And the only way you can start getting back on track is if you do it. You have to understand that you are the greatest limitation in your life. And if you put limits on you, guess what society is going to do? They're going to put limits on you too. So stop running to social media when you get lost. Stop running to some of your homegirls and your homeboys when you get lost, and start journaling and talking to God when you are alone, when you don't have any clue of what's going on. Start understanding that you have to start to do different things if you want different results. And if you do the same thing expecting different results, that's called insanity. All right. As long as we on the same page, that's all I'm saying. Stop doing the same thing, expecting different results, because you ain't doing nothing but driving yourself crazy. It's a reason why you still have all of these questions. It's a reason why you haven't elevated yet. It's a reason why you have not put yourself in a position to win yet. It's a reason why you have not stepped into your purpose yet. Because a lot of y'all got to understand, you got to stop running from stuff and accepting the challenges as you face them head on. Let me tell you something. That's when you're going to start to get all of the answers that you need. The reason that you have not got the answers yet is because you have always stuffed stuff in the closet. And when the closet busts, that's when you have to deal with all of the stuff at one time. When you learn how to stop stuffing stuff in the closet and learn how to handle it head on, you will learn how to feel when it comes down to you handling stuff right then and there. Come on now. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know I'm talking to you. I know I'm talking to you. I know it. I know I'm talking to you. Y'all better stop stuffing stuff in this closet. Because let me tell you something. When the closet rack break, baby. Thank you, JJ. When the closet rack break, baby, you going to have to be the one to fix it. Some of y'all just hanging stuff up because you don't want to deal with it. Stop hanging stuff up. Stop hanging stuff up all the time. Can I get a one-on-one and talk to you? Absolutely. You can. My one-on-one sessions are in my bio. Y'all go to my link tree in my bio. Go to book now and upcoming events. I also have an event coming up, a meet and greet, y'all, on April 29th in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you live in a close proximity, or even if you don't, come see me, because how I am on live is going to be me times 20 in person. So listen, I'm just saying, if you can come, be in the building, all right? Anyway, y'all, I do want to say this to y'all for real. Before I get off this live tonight, I want y'all to do something for me. As a coming to y'all from a pure stranger, I need for y'all to do me a favor. I need for y'all to accept the challenge. Whatever it may be. I need for y'all to accept the challenge for me. And you too. You got to accept it for yourself too, yeah? But I need for you to accept the challenge. And I need for y'all to be okay with not being okay. Because sometimes it ain't always going to... It's not always going to make sense to you. It's not always going to make sense to you. So if you accept the challenge on tonight, well, really on today, because it's a whole new day. But if you accept the challenge on today or tonight, wherever you at, go ahead and drop it in the chat for me. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me tell y'all what y'all just did. That was step one. Accepting the challenge was step one. A lot of y'all don't even know you just overcame step one. Everything that you were living in fear of, right? You were living in fear of. That's step one right there. Yep. That was step one right there. You just made it to step 1 of your elevating. You just did step 1 of your elevation season. You just accepted a challenge that you didn't even know that you was accepting. Because let me tell y'all something. I just asked for you, each and every one of y'all. Let me tell y'all what y'all just did. Let me tell y'all what y'all just did for y'allself. I asked you to accept the challenge, but I didn't give you the description of the challenge. And all of y'all that's on this live, y'all are the type of people that ask questions. Each and every one of y'all on this live, y'all ask questions before y'all do. And not now one of y'all just asked me, hey, what's the challenge? You ain't asked that. So that was step 1 right there. Not asking questions in this season right here. As you start to go up the ladder, that's a challenge right there. Not asking questions and just doing it with knowing that you have all the faith in God that He's not going to fail you. Come on now. That's the challenge right there. That's the challenge right there. Accepting the challenge of the unknown and having all of the faith in God, knowing that He's not going to fail you in this season. That's the challenge. See, you accepted the challenge before you got the answer. And I need for a lot of y'all to understand that as you go along, a lot of stuff, you ain't going to have the answers right then and there. All you got to do is just start putting your action behind it and just start to do. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. I see y'all. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Do you understand how great you about to be? Do you understand how many barriers and how many generational curses you about to be? See, over here we birth goats. Over here we birth goats over here. We don't birth black sheeps over here, because black sheeps can come from anywhere. But when you're born a goat, when you came out the womb to break generational curses, when you are chosen for things that some of your family members couldn't handle and it was passed down to you, when you graduated from college, when you were the first one to graduate from college or high school, you were chosen for something way bigger than you didn't even understand. And a lot of y'all were chosen for this season right here that you about to come into. Yeah, it is. We're breaking generational curses. I'm rebirthing goats. I don't know about y'all, but we rebirthing goats this year. We ain't worrying about nobody else. We just worrying about us. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna say this to y'all. Be okay with folks seeing you but not liking it because it's you. Let me say that again. Be okay with folks seeing you. They see you, but they don't like it because it's you. Yep. They see you all day long. They just don't like it because it's you. You know, when you upload stuff on Facebook and you upload videos and stuff and you have more views than you have likes, you have so many haters watching you because they want you to post something about your failure. But see, one thing about you is that people don't understand that you're a warrior. It's the reason why you're not going to post your failures, because you already know that the odds are stacked against you. And when the odds were stacked against you in the womb, you understood that when you came out of the womb, you had to overcome and conquer everything that God brought your way. See, people don't understand that, and that's why you got to laugh at them. Yeah, that's why I gotta laugh at you. Because you thought I was about to. Y'all know what's so crazy? Y'all know what's so crazy is y'all remember I was telling y'all the testimony about me losing my job of 4 years, right? It was a lady that was laughing at me. Let me tell you how God bosses you up in front of your haters. I'm going to tell y'all this before I get off this live tonight. Let me tell you how God bosses you up in front of your haters. Folks that laughed at you and talked about you and keyed about you. See, the job that I lost for 4 years, the same lady that was behind me getting fired, y'all know what I did? I walked inside of the club tonight. This might not be a big deal. It ain't no big deal. But I'm going to tell you how God bosses you up in front of your haters. I walked in the club tonight, right? And I had a whole section for my mom. I bought my mom a whole section in the club for her birthday because I wanted to celebrate her with her friends, right? The lady that was laughing and kikiing at me. Y'all know what happened? She was sitting in my section before I got there. And so when they escorted me to the section, they told her to get up because she didn't pay for it. And see, sometimes you got to understand that even though some folks laugh at you and they think that it's funny when you're going through your storm, sometimes God gives them a front row seat to your boss up. And sometimes they be in the midst of your boss up because now they don't got no choice. Y'all, when she seen me, she was so bothered. When she seen me, she was so bothered because, sometimes when you are in the midst of your boss up, some folks don't like to see you win. And see, she thought I was losing. She thought I was losing, but I still was winning. And she just seen that I was winning. See, some of y'all got to understand, God is going to put you on stage. And you're going to have an audience full of folks that laughed at you. And as soon as those curtains open, baby, they just don't know that you're the main character of the show. Surprise. Surprise. Whole time they buying tickets for shows, they don't even know that it's you. When the curtains open in this season, a lot of folks gonna be so mad. A lot of folks gonna be so heated. A lot of people gonna talk so much trash behind your back. But guess what? Baby, when them curtains open, everybody gonna be in for a rude awakening, I'm telling you. Mouths gonna drop, hearts gonna drop, because they just don't know what's coming. Yep. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. God gonna set you up every time, I'm telling you. He gonna set you up every time. But anyway, like I said, y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I love y'all. Each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. It's been an honor to come on and speak to each and every one of y'all. Y'all are champions. I need for y'all to understand you are champions. Also, too, if you do not know, like I said, April 29th, be in the building in Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all go get y'all tickets. The link is in my bio. Also, y'all make sure that y'all participate in the raffle. I am doing a raffle for my subscribers. If I reach my subscription goal, I'm doing a $150 raffle for my subscribers. So yeah, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all go to my Facebook. Y'all join the Facebook group, because that's where I be most of my time when I'm off of here. In my Facebook group, I'll be liking to engage with y'all. So if you have Facebook, y'all go join the Facebook group, the Clubhouse group. All of the links to stay connected with me off TikTok is in my bio. Y'all go over there. Y'all make sure y'all turn your notifications on, because let me tell you something. You never know when God want to use you as a vessel. So sometimes I don't be knowing when I'm going to come on live. So I need for y'all to turn y'all notifications on, because I don't know. Okay. So listen, y'all be great. Whatever it is that you do, I need for y'all to be great in it. Even in the midst of the storm, don't stop, don't quit. Even when you want to throw in the towel, don't quit. Don't throw in that towel, because you never know when God is going to put you in a position to need that towel to wipe off the sweat when you start to climb up the ladder. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all have a great night. Y'all get y'all some rest. And let me tell y'all something. It's a reset tomorrow. We're going to go into tomorrow with a whole new mindset. We're going to go into tomorrow with a whole new mindset. Let me tell you something. It was a reason why some of y'all was on this live tonight. It was a reason why you came on TikTok. It was a reason why you stopped scrolling and you stepped in here. It was a reason why. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Thank you for being obedient. Thank you for the love that y'all have been showing me tonight. Even though this was a quick live, we got some stuff done, because I know I done woke some folks up tonight, huh? I know I done woke y'all up. I know y'all was in the bed, probably half asleep. Baby, get up. Get up out the bed. Get up. I know y'all was about half asleep just scrolling on TikTok. Didn't have nothing else to do. But you woke now, huh? I know it. Probably got boogers in your eyes and everything. I know y'all about half asleep. Wake up. We got stuff to do. Go on, yeah, I already know. I already know. I know some of y'all woke. I know y'all woke. Listen, let me tell y'all something. It's just something about getting a good word, ain't it? It's just something about getting a good word. I already know. You ain't got to tell me. I already know. Listen, I'm not tired now. I know it. Go ahead and write in your journal. Go ahead and write in your journal. I sent a request on Facebook. Y'all go ahead and send a request on the Facebook group. Y'all make sure y'all go to my link tree in my bio to stay connected with me. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets, cause let me tell y'all something. I'm only selling 85. No, I'm only selling 90 tickets, y'all. I'm only selling 90 tickets. So I need for y'all to So, love y'all. About to get off here. I'll talk to y'all sometime tomorrow. Make sure y'all got my notifications on, because I don't know what time I'm going live tomorrow. So just turn the notifications on, all right? So I love y'all. Be safe. Be careful. If you're at work, wherever you're at, if you're driving, be safe. I pray that you get to point A and point B. Under the sound of my voice, I need for y'all to understand that a lot of y'all are about to start to do some things that you ain't never seen before. So if you didn't get nothing from tonight, I need for you to understand this before you get off this live. Accept the challenge. Let's go. Deuces. I'll see y'all. Bye, y'all.